Hey guys, I'm the Average Gamer today. So we're playing some Dying Light 2, my GTX 1060, my Ryzen 5 1600. These are all the current settings I have the game at. I have a couple things on low, a couple things on medium, one thing on high. These are kind of the settings that I saw in the Digital Foundry video. If you haven't seen that video, go ahead and go over to their channel and watch that. It's definitely a good video on performance. So we're going to go ahead and get started. These are all the other settings that I currently have the game at. And so this is like the starting area of the game. That way you don't really get any spoilers or anything like that, but also the game just literally came out. So far, it looks like with these settings that we're currently getting about 45. I was trying to look at the 40 plus FPS. And apparently this is a pretty demanding part of the game from what I've seen.
Shit, man. You're still strong.
Went up to 60 there for a second, so I have a double jump or something, or I just have to run across and jump. There we go. Can jump higher than I thought.
It's good to see you, Spike. I mean, how long has it been?
Far too long. But don't get all mushy.
Frame rate dropping. Oh, also,
I want to show you something.
it's using 10.6 gigabytes of RAM, so I would recommend having at least 16 gigabytes of RAM in your PC.
It's incredible.
Looks like it's pretty heavy on the RAM usage.
3 years on the road. You've been kicking around for what? 4 years now? And you're still alive.
So are you.
You're just like always running in this one.
Yeah.
That's what it looks like.
Yeah, right.
Seriously. I wish I had as much energy as you. Got a new lead on Jane?
Nah, trail went cold after New Paris.
Which route you take? Through Baines or Gary?
Baines. What a shithole. Some 5 rickety huts left and a ramshackle fence.
Also, I want to say that I have the NVIDIA driver downloaded, the new one that is supporting Dying Light 2. I downloaded that today.
No way.
So.
Ooh, look around. If we're lucky, there's chamomile growing here too.
Want me to find chamomile? Collect chamomile. Q to use your survivor sense. Okay, and where's some honey? I guess. Surprised I'm not getting stung. I just reached into a beehive. This way. Chamomile. Oh.
We've known each other for
Be
a long
more.
time,
Yeah,
but
up
I'll
here.
still get pissed off at you if you don't hurry.
Some zombies freaking out down there.
Do.
You remember that old herbalist we helped escort to her village?
Oh, yeah, the one that had that saying. Remember, chamomile and honey are gifts that keep giving.
Combine them and lucky you. You just might go on living.
Okay. Medicine blueprint. Craft it. Okay. Press I. Okay. I. First blueprint. You can craft. Okay. Craft. Your parts are collected. Read the craft part description to see how they're used and where you can find them. Okay. Let's do that. Now, however, the medicine blueprint and hold the left click to craft it. How many do I need to craft? Just as many as I can, I guess.
Come on, we're almost there.
Okay. Is there random zombies just screaming in the background? I don't know where they're at. Oh, I guess I can fight.
This is it. Come on.
You know what's funny, though? This still runs better than the Series S.
Somebody had a nice crib.
Go locked to 1080p 30. I bet with patches it'll get better,
Locked.
too.
I'll try to get through here.
But if I put it on low, it would run at
Take
60
anything we could
FPS.
use.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, let's see. Just look around, I guess. Search for things. On this car. Can I open this car? No. Punch the car, though. Let's go underneath, I guess. Nothing there. There we go. Old War of vodka. Gotta drink that vodka. Russian. Soap. Oh, this is just like. So it reminds me of when I was playing like Dead Island and you're just grabbing everything.
Here.
I mean, it was like that in Dying Light as well, but man, do I miss Dead Island.
Nothing here.
Kind of a shame that they made a second Dead Island game. Remembering, oh, investigation. Who remembers Iran? A reference to the first game. Artifact collected. Guess what, I just need to go in there. There's like a purple thing in here. Oh, first aid. And
Empty.
nothing. I mean, it is the apocalypse. Is there gonna be a zombie in here? Eek. No, but it looks like there's a Dell computer. Uh-oh. Rats.
What the?
Hey, everything all right?
Yeah, just right.
I think it's time we parted ways.
Why?
I'm starting to worry about you. And you know our saying. If you're starting to worry about someone, it means it's time to go.
Okay. That's kind of bizarre, but whatever, dude. It's like a crappy Dell PC. Rice. Rice-a-roni. Oh, I thought he was just full on leaving me. Oh yeah, so I made a video about this already.
I wonder how the wine tasted back then.
But over there's the reference to the Sambi. Who do you voodoo? On here. I guess you can't click on it right now. Oh, there you go. You have to click. Yep.
Who do you voodoo?
I already have a video on YouTube about
Sounds
this.
familiar.
It's a reference to Dead Island. The Sambi intro song. Like a vampire without warning. Who do you voodoo, bitch? That song. So good. I mean, I literally loved the intro in Dead Island. Hold on, did it not? Okay.
And that's what they called art?
Art, art, art. You have to keep pressing the circle to do those. Kind of dumb, but
Nada. Zip.
here. Can I play this piano? No. Doesn't even make piano noise when you hit it. Really? Disappointed. All sorts of other stuff. I wonder how this will be like in like oh, that's a curved monitor. That kind of looks like it's a little bit, it's kind of like an ultra wide, but it's like not as wide as an ultra wide. It's like that, but it's still like a kind of like a wide curved monitor. Mine's curved like that, but it's not quite that wide. Oh, a shirt. Let's wear it. Oh, cigarettes. And then there's a Ipsum TV. Ipsum. Off-brand. Why does it say hide area? Oh, you can crouch and go underneath it? Oh. Well, that's lame. Oh, you can play the piano. Oh no, zombie. No, not really. It's corpses. So eventually all the zombies would rot and you would be just left with that. That's what would happen, unless there was a constant stream of people becoming zombies. Which is a possibility, but I don't know.
That's heartbreaking.
There's nothing
That
like
person's got a long ass neck.
They died on their own terms.
Let's hope we get that lucky too.
It's like a giraffe.
I'll see what's upstairs. You check out the garden, okay?
Okay.
Okay, I guess so. If you say so, bro. It must smell so bad in there. There's like flies flying around everywhere. Fly on the wall. Only 2 feet. If there's any more loot. But apparently, it's only these things over here that you have to click F on to investigate. Hey, it's Joel. Joel and Ellie. No, I was kidding.
At least they had each other.
From The Last of Us. Actually, kind of a little bit does on the right. Kind of a little bit looks like him. Just a little bit. Okay, let's see.
She was classy.
Why was she classy? Because she's sitting in clothes on freak out. That's how she died? Was in the pool? Oh, Lord. Doesn't move. Are these the developers?
Dearest Mary, I'm sorry I ran from you. They say that once the virus makes you turn, you're gone forever. That can't be true. I know you're still in there, underneath all that pain and disease. I'm coming to join you. No more running. God.
Hey, come here. Check this out.
I'm not done down here yet, bro. I'm still looking around. There's something else to loot in here. Search. Oh wait, it's in there. Okay. Well, I have to get up there. Can I just hop up here, or like, do I have to go up and around? I didn't think I could jump that high. But fair enough. Hey, what's up, dude?
Sit down, buddy. For you.
A
Oh
gift?
yay, a
A
baseball
gift from the
bat.
heavens, to be more accurate. I've just found it by the owner's dead body. May it be of more use to you. Here.
It's gone flat.
Look at you and your sophisticated palate. Drink. Who would have thought the end of the world could be so peaceful?
Yeah, at least until night falls.
True. I wish Crane could have seen this.
Who?
Reference to the first game. I wish Sam B was
Track
in
down
this
that
game.
guy for you.
From Dead Island. Track down that guy for you.
Wait, what guy?
Quit pretending. You became a pilgrim to track that fucker down. Waltz. I found someone who knows him.
Wait, what? And you're only telling me now?
When I tossed you a beer, thought you guessed right away we were celebrating. The guy's in Villador. Supposedly he knows something about Waltz.
Villador. So I'm that close, huh? Hey, I got a favor to ask you. You deliver this... People don't like pilgrims there, but they pay well.
And where do people like pilgrims?
Well, they're afraid of us. Everyone does their best to survive.
Maybe. But when something needs to be transported through the hordes of infected, then suddenly they're knocking on our doors. All right, but you owe me one.
Not just one. So what about that guy?
Well, I talked to him over the radio. He didn't tell me his name. Sounds like he's got something to hide. See that antenna on the hill? That'll help you contact the informant. He'll be listening for you at dawn on a frequency of 140.200 megahertz.
What does he want in return?
Didn't say. But he didn't sound like the kind of guy who does things for free.
I don't think that kind of guy exists.
What? What about me?
You're an old fart who likes
Yeah,
racing
just give
me,
you a free
then
beer,
makes
dude.
me ask around about his crazy girlfriend.
Hey. She's not crazy. Jane's just maybe, well, a little hot-headed. And she's always getting herself into trouble. But if you could get a load of her...
Whoa, all right. Still too early in the evening for that sort of talk.
Eyes? I was going to say eyes. Beautiful. Steely. Huge.
Never heard anyone get so worked up about gray eyes.
Because you don't know...
You're probably right.
I'm telling you, I'll finally find Jane. We'll set up a house. We're gonna live there. No one's gonna drive us out. And I'll stop wondering like a moron.
I'll drink to that.
And that Waltz. What's his deal? Is he family?
No, not at all.
Then why are you looking for him? Will you tell me sometime?
Yeah.
Wants to
one
learn
day.
how to dance.
Well, my time's up.
Wants to learn
When
the
will I
waltz.
see you again, huh? In another 2 years?
Maybe. Take care, man. I hope you find that Waltz guy, or whoever you're looking for. Megahertz. At dawn, the guy's waiting for you.
Okay. Ooh, rare one heated. Wait, how do I pull that out? Oh, I just have it. Right, there it is. What do I need to do now? I'll just go down that way, I guess. Go to the radio antenna. Oops. Pressed the wrong button. I thought it was gonna be E. That's kick. Oh wow, that's pretty. Can I just jump down here, or like, will I die? Guess I can just jump, right? Here we go. We'll find out. Okay, actually that worked. Still would really hurt though. Because it's not that high. Still would hurt. You hit water too high and it's like hitting concrete. So you'll just die. Break some ribs, something like that. Oh shit!
Biters.
Hello. Some zombie combat for you. So, yeah, stamina does not affect your walking in this one. It looks like you're just always kind of like running or something. Let's see, I guess, should I go in here? Guess. What are you doing in the window? Empty. Okay, that's great. Cans. Open that. Cans, rags. More. Okay. Guess I didn't search this zombie. Ah, you had two coins. Uh-oh. Didn't mean to do that. That's what happens when you have F. Okay, you can't go in that door. Oh, what the lag was that? That was kind of weird. Whoa! Let go. What are you doing? Why are you grabbing onto that? Dude, let go. That was weird. Why did you just grab onto that randomly? That was kind of bizarre. Oh well. Gotta get up there. Can I search any of those? Oh, in Dead Island you could search luggage. Name. You think luggage would have something in it? I just like... Oh, you can. I think you're supposed to grab on. I guess not. Maybe not right here. Just need to go up and around, I guess. Can I grab onto there? Nope, just glitching out? Okay. Kind of funny. There we go. Whoa, hello. Oh shit. Get out of here. Crap, dude. Hey, gotta go that way. Anything else I can loot? Can't tell if it was a good idea or not. Oh, they're slow, so I guess it's not too big of a thing. Just climb up there. Hello, you gonna grab on? Guess not. Maybe I have to go over here. Yeah, here we go. Feel like floaty at times. Go. Kind of does a little bit. It's not too bad though. I think it's something like you'll just get used to. Go all the way up there. I assume just go this way. Dr. Bees. More of them? Oh, right there. Okay. Come on, you can reach it. You can reach it. Come on, there we go. And there. Let's see, what else do I need to go to? I guess over there. Uh-oh, he let go. I pressed jump again in the air and he let go. So, but I'm supposed to go that way. So I guess maybe that wasn't the correct way to go. Unless maybe it is. This is missing the handrails on. So just keep going this way. Ooh, fun. Dark places. Cave. Ooh. He's gone. I don't think he died though. skill point. Now you leveled up your parkour proficiency. You earned your first parkour skill point. You can use it to unlock your first parkour skill. Okay. High jump allows you to reach higher ledges when you hold. Okay. You have to do that. That should make it better. Let's see. Oh wow, you can jump way higher now. Oh my gosh. It's like Superman now. Dang, dude. That is ridiculous how high you can jump now.
Oh, it's already dark.
We're gonna hide in here? Bro. Really? So... go up here.
The broadcast station should be here somewhere.
Uh-oh, there's blood. Tools. Rags.
Someone moved them. Not long ago. It's been moved.
Oh,
Okay,
no, okay.
let's give it a try.
Okay. Go in here. No. Can't, like, kick it open? Really? Kicking a door and it literally won't budge open? It's kind of dumb. Guess I've been playing too much Ready or Not. Really good SWAT game. So good. Everyone should get that game. It's awesome. There. They have, like, there's a lot of mods and stuff for it.
The broadcast station. I gotta start the generator.
Start the reactor. Okay. Hold on. I'm trying to loot stuff first. I pick up this machete? Okay. Let me swap it.
Oh, it's dead. I need to connect it to power.
Okay. Let me go back through. Where am I going? Down here somewhere? I guess. There you go. Please no zombie pop out. Oh! Ah, knew it. Dude, bro, he's like running me right there. Why don't you kill him first? Great. Man, what?
What the hell is that?
What the heck? Combat basics. Someone needs to use power attacks to deal massive damage and can knock you down. When an enemy is about to use a power attack, hit his health bar starts blinking red. Dodge to avoid being hit. Perform a dodge plus space. Okay. Crap. Get back here. Die! There we go. I don't have any power attacks of my own right now, so I'm just stuck with what I got.
That was close.
Yeah. That was fun. Ah, I keep pressing E. how much fuel it would even have. I wouldn't want to go in here with all those zombies. Well, I guess I haven't searched them yet. Hold on, let's do that. Did I miss stuff in here? Yeah, I did. This is why. Oh, where's that? Pick that up. See, now you have to press that button for it to show anything lootable. I thought I could loot that. There we go. Misa going in. Safe zones. You just unlocked your first safe zone, increasing your network of respawn points. All safe zones are equipped with UV light, which guarantees safety at night. Additionally, each safe zone offers access to resting places where you can change the day-night phase, and Aiden's stash where you can leave your excess items. Okay, cool. Oh, I guess I have to hold spacebar. Kind of weird choice. Okay, wait. Can I try off that music? Where is it? It's really obnoxious. Hopefully I won't get a copyright thing for that. That's really annoying. Okay, hold on. Let's just go to sleep because I don't want to get copyright claim. It better not be. I swear to God. That'd be annoying. I'll just have to mute that part of the video if that happens. I'll have to use YouTube's mute thing.
Aiden.
What?
Are we running or what?
But, like, now?
No, when we're old. No, 80.
80?
Supplies.
Everything's
80-chan.
It's so quiet. Where is everyone?
Maybe they're all dead.
Ugh.
You're stupid.
80. Because how old is Aiden supposed to be? Because I'm sure he was born before the apocalypse. 'Cause the apocalypse started like 15 years ago.
It'll be all right.
If he was like 30, then he would have been 15 when the apocalypse started. Which that could be possible. I mean, he sounds older. He could be in his mid-30s. I would guess like 35 maybe. But he looks young. I don't know. He sounds young here. I don't know.
Wait here.
I don't know how old he is.
Nothing good will come of this.
Have you brought 12346?
We were supposed to take the patients back to the city.
You're safe with me.
I know.
80-kun. Or I guess it would be 80-senpai. If he's the older one.
Do what I tell you.
Oh, waltz. Definitely not teaching these kids to dance. That's for sure.
Easy. See, sis? Even if they separate us, this is how we'll always find each other.
They've been bit, or is that injections?
Not him, no! Mia!
Close your eyes.
Oh, is this why you can jump so high? Because like they gave him like some kind of like mutation or something. Is that why he can get abilities where he can jump like super high, like a superhuman?
Fire in the lab!
This way! Mia! Mia!
Time to contact the guy Spike was talking about.
Spike Spiegel? Oh yeah, it's like 140.2.
This is Aiden. I'm on frequency 140.200 megahertz.
Hello? Aiden?
Yes, I was supposed to get in touch with you.
I thought you'd change your mind. Why are you looking for Waltz, Pilgrim?
To find someone else. Her name is Mia. 15
Mamma
years ago, we
Mia.
were in a hospital.
Why you are stronger, more durable than others.
I just want to find Mia. I've been looking for
He
her
was
since I
injected
left
with
the
an
survivors
NFT.
camp.
That's why he's more powerful. He was given injected with
Maybe I
liquid
can.
NFT.
Let's meet, Pilgrim.
Where and when?
Pilgrim.
Entrance to the metro tunnel by the bay. You can get inside the tunnels through an open GRE hatch.
Are you the pilgrim who killed Godzilla with penicillin? Aiden is the pilgrim who killed Godzilla with
I take it
penicillin.
you're not doing this for free.
I have to leave the city,
You
but
know,
I won't make it
if
on
you
my
don't know
own
what that
time.
reference is to, it's
Take
that
me to New Paris,
that
and we're
stupid
even.
second
Along
movie
the
of
way,
Dumb and
I'll tell you
Dumber. It's called
everything
like
I know.
Dumb and Dumber.
Over and out.
It's from like
Wait.
the,
I have to at
oh
least
gosh,
know
what
if
year
she's
is it
alive.
from? Like 2000s?
She's alive.
Misa go to the city. Misa save a Mia. Why did I just mix Jar Jar Binks with with Mario? Misa. Misa got killed, Annie. Misa. I heard that like this intro's like some people said it was like 2 hours or something before you can even play co-op or something like that. I don't know if that's true, but needs to go in church. Paradise Book. You know what? For a second I thought that was a zombie. That right there. That angel statue. Oh. Honey. Loads of honey. Oh, now we're getting into the meat of it. The meat and potatoes. Just drop in the water, I guess. Don't lean on the bus. It's in the water. Villador, enjoy your stay. Pretty game though, honestly, and like, it doesn't run that bad on the 1060. Honestly, like, it's been completely playable so far. Completely and utterly playable, even though it's not the best frame rate. There's always, it can always be optimized in the future. Oh, they're baking.
Hello? It's Aiden. Can you hear me now?
Loud and clear. I mean, you must be close.
I swam across the lake.
So, you've almost reached the tunnels. There's an entrance, the only one the GRE left when they sealed off the city. I'm coming from the other side. Hurry up.
What's wrong?
Hurry.
Wait for my... Weapon doesn't do that much damage. Trying to level up my combat skill. Ooh, I fell off. Kick doesn't do much yet. Ooh, go for your head. Oh, one fell in the water. There we go. Boom. Nothing. Scraps. Empty. Empty. Oh, that was a nice... Go that way, but... Are you dead, bro? Okay, I guess you drowned somehow. I guess zombies can drown. Apparently. Can I go in here? Maybe not. Definitely. I wonder if I can jump on top of the building though, because I've got like super jump. There we go. I can go this way. Yeah. See if you got anything. Nope. Nope. Where's the other one at? Nope. Really? You ain't got anything for me? Really? I just killed all four of you. You got nothing. No loot at all? You have any loot for me? Nope. Darn it. Well, that's kind of disappointing. Ammo meal. More zombies. Shot it. This way. Can't loot those.